today.
I don't like when my mom and dad fight.
I can't stand you.
I'm just saying. I think you need to decide if you want to stay mad or if you want to find it in your heart to forgive, and you need to decide if this is okay for you to do or if you prefer stopping it. You have to make it clear in your head, not to like in your mind and body and soul. You have to decide, am I doing this or am I not doing this?
I'm not.
So you don't want to cuddle anymore, like you don't want to share your bed anymore.
No. I already decided that when I saw the video. I decided that once I saw the video. Oh, that wasn't clear to you? I'm sorry, boo-boo.
No, that was clear to me, but I'm just wondering if you're still debating it in your head. If you're not, then that's fine.
No.
As long as it's clear to you. Don't care if it's clear to me or not. And then if it's clear to you, you can forgive and just be like, okay, it's good. No?
Should I talk to him now?
Yeah, why not?
You just want me to talk to him.
No, I want it to be okay between my mom and dad.
I don't know what to say to him.
Just be like, I forgive you.
I don't.
Oh, shit, I thought you did.
I don't know.
What do you feel inside of your beautiful heart?
I want to talk to him.
You want to.
I just want to pretend like he doesn't exist in this house anymore.
Bye. You can't do that. You can't do that. We're all living together. You can't pretend that Jackie doesn't exist. Why would you pretend that he doesn't exist? If you don't want to forgive him, that's fine, whatever. But I still think that you guys should sit down and talk about your feelings. Because you're hurt, he's hurt. He's
not
hurt.
hurt. He
He's
doesn't
hurt
care.
that you're hurt. He's hurt that you're hurt, and he maybe needs to understand what happened. You need to let him know what that video meant to you, and then you need to see his reaction, and then you can decide if you want to talk to him or not. Don't just block him off. Maybe he doesn't even understand what he did wrong. I'm not defending him. I'm just trying to see both sides.
Bitch, you over here defending.
I'm not.
Okay, fine.
You know I say that, but if ever I had to pick a side, I would pick you. I'm just saying that you need to try to fight it in your heart to be able to.
Okay, fine. Go over there and be like, oh, you should go talk to her. Say that. This is so petty, so high school. Okay, but don't make it seem like I told you to do that.
I need more water.
We need to get water?
I need more water.
You always find it's like the last few bites that are the hardest to fit.
How is it? It's not good?
There's not only 2 bites. Oh.
Let me taste again.
It's like real poop.
Look at my smile now. So good.
Yummy.
So good.
Should I talk to you? Ika,
No.
just let me talk to you. I know that wasn't
Okay.
very respectful
Sure.
thing to say.
I don't care.
Like, you know what I said, right? Do you? Because I know, like, when they were showing it, you were, like, looking at me. I'm just making sure that you heard it right. Like, I understand what I did say was disrespectful, but I just said, like, you know what I said? Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just said I like sharing a bed with you, and then I moved it into the other box. Right?
But do you know how dumb you make me look on fucking television when you're like, I want to see her in misery, but I like sharing a bed? Like, you make me look so stupid.
It was a joke.
It was not a joke.
I really didn't mean it.
It's not a joke. And it's not like you're saying this. You're saying this to fucking Canada.
Right.
Like, you're playing me to look stupid.
I'm not playing
Yes,
you
you
to look
are.
stupid.
Yes, you are.
I'm not playing you to look stupid. That was
I don't know.
totally.
And you've probably been doing that.
I have not.
Yes, you have.
Look at.
I don't believe you.
I was-
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Like, I would have told you right after what I said. You don't think I would have?
No.
I was going to tell you upstairs.
No,
but
you
you're
don't.
Like,
No, you
talk
don't.
about it.
No. You wouldn't have told me that. You would not have told me that.
Yes, I would have.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would have. 100%. I was like, it was killing me not to tell you. And then I started talking about it, and you're like, okay, don't talk about it. I'm like, okay, I'll tell her what I said later. Because I thought it was funny. And it came off bad. Okay, I am sorry.
Okay.
Like, where do we stand then from here? Like, I got all my eggs in,
You have this 6.
yeah. Fuck them. Okay, I need you in here.
You really hurt my feelings when you did that. Like, you really.
I know I did. And honestly, this is worse than day 6 for me. I'm not even joking. This is worse than day 6 for me.
Just made me look so stupid in front of the world. Like, oh, like I'm some stupid floozy person.
No, it's not.
Yes, it did.
That's not how I meant it to come off. Honestly, nobody here thinks that.
I don't care about them. I care about what you said behind my back. What
Honestly,
you think they were gonna show.
I was gonna tell you. I promise you, I was gonna tell you. Like, because I meant it in a funny way. If I thought, like, honestly, I respect you.
Clearly not.
I do.
So you like seeing me in misery.
There was like a joke, like it's because like you know how I like to poke fun at you, right? That's how I meant. As much as I like poking Ika and like whatever. That's how I meant it.
Okay.
Seriously, I need you in this game more than anyone. I'm not saying that, like, obviously, it's going to be different, but I need you in here. Just want to talk to you for bed.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I really am. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings that bad. And when I realized I did, honestly, I feel awful. Like, I feel absolutely horrible. Like, I could give a fuck about the slop. I could give a fuck about the room. Like, that's been bugging me all fucking day. And I mean it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
calling me on my earpiece. Oh, sorry, someone's calling me. And I ran. Oh my goodness.
Do you wear an earpiece?
When I worked at like a big festival
Oh,
in
gotcha.
Montreal, and I wore an earpiece.
What you doing there? Comedians. Stand-up comedians. There's a big comedy scene in Montreal. They always have like just for laughs. Big comedy.
Yeah. You watch it on TV?
Sometimes comedy. It's funny.
Mm.
Yeah, it is funny. It's good to laugh.
Yeah, they do it in 2 languages.
French and English, no?
Yeah. Juste pour rire, juste pour rire.
I had so many parking tickets when I was in Montreal.
Oh, yeah?
You guys are very strict parking.
You can't park
It's so
anywhere in Montreal.
complicated.
Yeah, it's tough.
I always have to get there. On Monday, between 6 and 7, you cannot be there.
You have to move the car, yeah.
You can't be anywhere. It's so annoying. They make a lot of money out of it too.
Yeah, and it was fast. One time I was like, I was 15 minutes over, and the guy was already like, they're really
You might have been unlucky though, because sometimes.
very strict parking.
From which part of Montreal do you already?
Saint Laurent.
Saint Laurent.
Laurent. Maybe I shouldn't say it. I don't want people to come and stalk me.
It's big.
Saint Laurent, no.
No.
People from Saint Laurent are gonna recognize me anyway, so.
Really? It's like a little village in the town.
Yeah, kind of.
Saint Laurent. Is it in the east? Chelsea?
It's in the west.
Oh, well, the English part.
No, so tu sais, Pierrefonds, Cartierville, not Cartierville, Pierrefonds, and like.
Is it before like Pointe Claire?
Before Pointe Claire, exactement.
It's just before.
Not before, but before. Not like before, but just
A little bit before.
a little bit before, yeah. Like Saint Laurent, Pointe Claire.
My
No, it's okay. You're what?
my aunt, my uncle live there.
Yeah? I'm gonna go visit them. No? Gonna be like, who's that woman? Well, your bowler slop was delicious.
That was so good.
Do you think the live feeds are on us right now?
I hope not.
It probably
see
is
where I
because everyone's
live.
sleeping.
Yeah.
It probably is because everyone's sleeping. I don't know how the live feeds work.
I don't know.
Does the tea help you sleep?
I've only tried it once. I'll try it tonight. Hopefully.
You have to tell your brain that it works.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Do you have your bed made in the have-not room?
Yeah. My bed is, I put my
What
bed the same
happened?
place.
It didn't go well.
Last week, Dre helped me.
I saw that it didn't go well.
That's awful. So you did 6 days of slop,
7 days.
7 days.
Oh no, he said he was sorry, and I was like, I'm not gonna cry in front of this guy. I'm not gonna cry in front of this guy.
Why'd you want to cry?
'Cause he really hurt my feelings.
I know he did, but it's okay if you let it. I understand, but it's okay if you let it out.
No, I'm not gonna cry in front of him.
Not in front of him, but you can cry because of it. Not in front of
No.
him, I understand.
I'm not gonna cry.
Ika, crying is not a bad thing. You can cry. Go in the bathroom and cry.
It is a bad thing.
Stay here and cry. You don't have to cry in front of him. You can let it out. It's gonna make you feel better after.
No.
Okay, then don't cry. So you're not gonna talk to him.
I don't know, I just told him. He apologized. He said it was a joke. He didn't mean it that way.
Okay, so he understood that it was wrong.
Yeah, no, he said he's very sorry.
Okay.
He seemed sincere, I guess.
I think he is. I didn't even have to tell him to go, and I was just watching because I wanted to see if he was gonna take that opportunity, and he did. I didn't have to tell him. He understood where his position was.
Well, he really hurt my feelings.
He's not a bad guy. He didn't do it on purpose. I'm not defending him. If you want to cry, cry, but just don't keep it in your heart. Like, don't.
You don't know me. Once somebody does something to me that really upsets me, I just cut them off.
I
Like,
understand,
I don't even dial a number.
So in this house, what are you gonna do? We live with the guy. We live with him. What are you gonna do? If I leave, you'll have to go back to him. So
You're not leaving.
I'm not leaving, but not leaving, but don't do it to your heart. You carry too much. Let it go. It's fine. Let it go. Your heart is gonna be heavy for no reason, Ika. For no reason.
Well, you embarrassed me.
Don't make a big deal out of it. I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just saying don't make a big deal out of it. Don't be over dramatic. Don't be Gary right
I'm
now.
not trying to be. I really felt embarrassed. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like my friends, my family have to watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not funny.
It's not funny. And I think that he's gonna regret it. I think he already does. The punishment is already there. We can't take it back. What do you want to do?
He just keeps saying, like, he's like, I need you. Like, I need you in this game. He's like, he's like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't care.
Do you legit don't care, or are you trying to convince? Because you don't have to convince me. Do you legit don't care?
Oh, thank God he wasn't. No, it hurt my feelings.
If it hurt your feelings, it's because you do care.
Hopefully how long was this chicken in the fridge for? I feel like it's not good.
Why?
I don't know, it just smells a
I'm
little.
waiting for this boy to go to bed so I can eat it.
No, like, go to your bed, really.
He just told me to give it, kiss him on the neck. I was like, what?
I believe him. Because Kevin's trying to play with his emotions. He said if he has to use his sexuality to stay in this game, he will.
That's disgusting.
He doesn't care. He does it to Gary as well. Cooks for him, like, rubs him. He does it to both of them. Which is why Gary thinks he has his boat.
Do you think you can find it in your heart to just, like, let it go?
Yeah, I will. He looked very sorry.
He is sorry.
Yeah, he looked really sorry. I could tell.
He is sorry.
He looked so sad.
Maybe you can make him suffer for a little longer.
Make him suffer.
But I think it hurts him not to be able to talk to the person that, like, gets him out of the game. Like, it must hurt. Like, if I didn't have you, if I didn't have William, I legit would consider self-evicting.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah.
Or maybe not, because, I need the money. I need... But legit, if you don't have someone that you can just vibe with and not have to concentrate on the game, it's hard.
I should hide their cigarettes. No, hide it.
Yeah, he feels bad.
Yeah, I could tell. I looked at him, he felt really bad. yeah, he felt, I could tell he felt really, really bad. Like when I looked at him, I could tell he was sad.
I know you feel sad. I know you're hurt as well. So, you know he's gonna do anything to like get on your good side again. You know he's gonna do anything to get on your good side again. So you either drag it or you just
I'll talk to him tomorrow. Night.
night.
I'll talk to him tomorrow. It's just hard for me, like, usually when somebody upsets me, like, I need a lot of space.
Yeah.
Like, days.
Yeah.
Like a week. Somebody upsets me, they don't have the chance to see me, to talk to me. So it's... Yeah. We live in the same house, like...
That's the thing. You guys are in the same house. We're all in the same house.
Well...
Like, as much as I don't like confrontations, because we're in the same house, I feel like I have to confront the people that I don't like because
Kevin, please go to the diary.
Yeah.
I have to. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Qu'est-ce que tu veux, le gros? Quoi? Tu me parles-tu à moi? Tu me parles-tu à moi? T'es-tu sérieux? T'es-tu... Tu veux pas que je m'en vienne là? Tu veux pas que je m'en vienne? William is telling me to shut my mouth. Qu'est-ce que tu m'as dit? Qu'est-ce que tu
Come on, girl.
Qu'est-ce que... He's
Come on,
like...
girl.
Une petite bouchée pour finir la soirée.
French fry partout. Des poires.
Ah oui, mais ça me prend des amis à manger cette affaire.
Le couple est brisé.
C'est vrai?
Ouais. C'est triste.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a dit?
On va dire demain.
Ah,
Dis-le pas
non, je sais pas. Des affaires.
à ton copain
Non.
que je n'aime pas.
Ah ouais. I have a booger in the nose.
Non.
Boom.
Story.
Yeah. So you were mad?
Go do an escape room
God, boy, bye.
in Halifax,
Story.
and it was just the two of us. You usually get 4 or 5 people to solve all the clues.
Yeah,
It's really hard
fucking
with 2 people because you only have 2 brains.
So we're only 2.
Only 2 of us. But we were doing really like, man, it was a hard room. Like the puzzles were so hard. It was like jigsaw puzzles and blocks. And I was on this fucking
Talk to him
there was
tomorrow.
this storybook, and it was telling a story, but like it was like there's 4 elephants at the pond, then 2 cats come.
You're gonna let
One of the
him
cats goes with
go to
1
sleep.
elephant, and 3 frogs.
He's already sleeping, probably.
Frogs are away, and it asks you how
He's in
many
bed.
animals.
I'm pretty sure he's sleeping.
This stupid storybook.
Why you think them go to sleep upset?
The whole thing I couldn't figure it out.
You don't wanna go to bed.
I wanted to throw the storybook at something. I was like,
He's
so
already
mad.
sleeping probably. Like he went to bed.
I couldn't figure out the script.
Sure, he's tired.
And then the whole time she was like, it's okay, Kevin, like we can do it, like we can do it. Like she was so positive, even though I was so mad. It was just a little example. Like whatever happens when we were dating, like whenever something bad happened,
Now I'm gonna kick him out of the bed. So maybe I'll sleep with you. Who do you sleep with?
like found a way to make it positive. With her,
No one?
her
No one?
favorite saying is everything happens for a reason.
And I'll just move myself over to you.
But like
Or I'll just sleep with you.
But right now you have your own bed. We all have our own beds.
The chicken tastes funny.
I want to
Tastes
taste it
spoiled.
after.
It tastes like there's something wrong with it.
Really?
Like it's been in that fridge. Because chicken's not supposed to be in a fridge. It's supposed to be in a freezer. Been in that fridge for a while. For a good couple days, no? It's not good. It tastes funny. Damn people better not let that chicken in there come give me no friggin' disease. You think he's sleeping? You think he's sleeping?
I don't know. I thought he went upstairs. Maybe you should sleep on it, to be honest, because right now maybe you're too hot. You're right. Talk to him tomorrow. You're right. Maybe it's gonna let him like rethink about it, and he's gonna come back tomorrow. He's gonna come back anyways. Like, come on, he's gonna come back. It's true. He's gonna come back and be like, "I'm so sorry again. Please talk to me." You don't want to make him beg too much, though.
She made real friendships and she got quick. She didn't wait that.
Boy, bye. Wait, Peely.
But now, being in the house, I really feel bad because I'm really not better than her.
It's like,
And I shake someone who's probably really,
oh, she's sweet. She'll love you.
she didn't take it. I'm sure I would love you to be sorry. But you say,
Ew.
We texted every day.
Ew.
Can I just tell you more about food?
No, please don't. I can't. I can't.
I guess it was the end of August.
He's continuing.
Space.
No, this will hurt my stomach. I honestly feel like he shouldn't eat that chicken. It smells. I don't know why I could continue eating it, but
I was kind of a bad boy.
it's not good.
Yeah, because like I was so focused with work and creating the future and finding success and getting like ready for a family, right? So like when I had that, I want a nice house, I want to show them that I want basically get one.
I can't wait to evict him.
I'm gonna work on it.
Talk to me about it.
But like
It's
it's so
freaking annoying.
time into your relationship. You have to go out on some dates and dress up together and go to a play once in a while. I really failed to do that. Because every time I was like, oh, I can't, so I'm working. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to play poker on my screen. Blah, 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 blah. So I didn't put time into the relationship. And there was some stuff on her end, too, that she didn't think was perfect. So we decided to break up. And she went back. She went back home to Halifax. And I stayed in Calgary. And we're like, okay, so when we like we don't talk, let's like not text, let's not talk, let's give each other some space. And try to get over each other, right? 2 days. And we started texting. And we texted every single day, and we Skyped and called every single day.
Oh my God.
And I just look forward to it every day, every time I come home. What's that?
Okay, so then when have not you're over, I'll sleep with you.
Like you're not gonna get over each other.
So you're gonna forgive him. Not forgive him, but you're gonna talk to him, but you don't want to sleep next to him again. I understand. I think it's better as well like that.
Yeah.
I told her about this too. You're not supposed to tell her. I called her right away. I'm sorry. They called me, they're like, you wanna play? I'm like, yes. It was like 10 seconds before I called her. She was really excited.
She wants to come like to play again.
Yeah, she's like, I think she was like a little sad because Yeah, she's been through it.
Goodbye.
She's really excited.
Oh yeah, I love that.
She's like 10 minutes in the HOH.
Oh my God, shoot me. What does Gary always say? I gagged.
But I don't know why
I gagged.
I gagged. Oh, nobody wants Peel in this house. Nobody wants Peel in this house. Please keep her where she is, big brother. Do not bring her here. I don't want her here.
People will say it's the same thing.
I didn't see. Like I only said one. I only saw the players. Yeah, I'm gonna see after like
People, yeah. Yeah, there's some good people. I think there's some bad people. There's some awful people.
Is he gonna go to bed so he could eat?
At the same time, maybe it's a good thing that the house doesn't see you as a power doomer.
They'll still see us that way.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be nice really.
What's up, brother?
Lillian, do me a favor. The chicken was sitting in the fridge for a while. Taste it and tell me if it tastes.
Dylan, please put on your microphone.
I want him to taste it. Tell me if it tastes good, spoiled.
You can taste it without talking.
I'll just tell him he can't talk.
They don't sleep in there?
It was sitting in that fridge for a while, and I think it tastes a little funny. The chicken. Like it's been sitting in that fridge for a while.
Yeah, it's okay.
You sure? I want just taste it and tell me if it tastes fine.
It's good.
He told me he has his eyes on me because I voted for him.
He's just kidding.
Look, I don't care.
Because you voted for him on the slop thing?
Yeah.
I just want to survive this week. I just want to survive this week, Ika.
I want you here too. If you weren't here, what would I do?
You will play and you better win.
I can't see myself winning this game, so.
Why?
I'm gonna see all these freaking people. How am I gonna get past all these people?
You will.
Good night, house guests. Sleep well.
Go to your damn bed so you could eat.
I'm so bad. Since I've become fake, I feel like I'm a different person. Let's be honest, I can't be fake 100.
I
It
know,
doesn't
it's
match
hard.
my personality. Too much effort.
It is hard. Maybe the taste is just in my head.
But he'll tell you if it tastes different.
Yeah, tell me if it tastes funny, because it
Chicken?
has been sitting in that fridge for a while, and it has a funny. I don't know if it's just in my head, because I knew it's been sitting there. But because it should be in the freezer, no? Should not be.
Yeah, but once you default, you can't refreeze it.
If they just cook it, yeah.
Smells good.
So when you went over there, you didn't say go.
Mm-mm. And he just knew that it was his time to go. That's how you know that he probably thought about it all day. Well, since that moment, he thought about it, and he's probably like, when is the best
It's
time
fine?
to talk to her?
Well, he came to me in the
He's probably
pantry.
like, when's the best time to talk to her? In the pantry, I told you. He's
No,
like, should
he
I
came
call?
to me before that, actually.
Mhm.
And I'm like, no, I don't want to talk to you. we came to the pantry. I'm like, no.
In the pantry, he's like, when should I talk to her, Dre? And I'm like, listen, maybe try tonight, give her space. And he's like, yeah, I figured I would do it tonight. I'm like, okay, do it tonight. And then he's like, he looked at me, he looked at the pantry, and he said, oh, fuck it, I'm going to do it now. Like, you can see that it's just like, he wants to. And right now, I didn't tell him to come. I went there and I sat next to William, and I just started talking, and he knew it was his time to go. Good night.
No.
He knew it was his time to come and talk to you. He feels bad, legit. He feels bad. But I'm not trying to tell you what to do. And I just think that you can't carry in your heart all of these things. You have to let go of certain things.
Oh, my letting go.
If I had to carry in my heart everything that everybody did to me and all the hurt, I would legit probably kill myself. My heart would be so dark and so black that
I like my black heart very
it would
much.
be
Thank you.
rotten. My heart is half black, half red. And then I do something and I'm like, oh shit, I feel bad. I don't know why God gave me that heart. My heart is a heart that forgives for sure. I don't forget, but I forgive a lot. And I feel bad a lot. Not pity, feel bad in the sense that I'm just like, oh, maybe it's too much, it's too mean, it's too nah.
No, not me. Never failed out.
Yeah, I know, you don't. It doesn't prevent me from saying stuff, though. I still say the stuff, but I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, oh. And then I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I say I don't care, but in my head, I care.
That's what I told him. I'm like, I don't care. He's like, you do care. He's like, I'm sorry. Blah, blah.
You know, if he doesn't have you and you stay in this game, he's gonna go crazy. I know you don't care, but I'm just saying.
He has friends.
Which friends? He doesn't have friends. Which friends?
He has Bruno. He hangs out with Bruno.
That's like a fake hangout. Are you serious? You're not telling me Bruno for real?
But he talks to people in this house.
Yeah. He does. Like small talk or whatever. Whoever wins at HOH tomorrow, God, please.
The only reason why I'm scared of winning it is because what if I win it and they tell me I have to go home?
You have to go home? What?
I don't know. It's reversed. The person, I don't know. I want to go home, right?
She said the person who wins HOH has the most power because the person has the sole vote to evict.
Jesus.
The HOH wouldn't be going home.
You don't think so?
Do you think Big Brother would be shady like that and be like, haha, just kidding, you're not voting to evict. Actually, you voted for the person to stay.
Yes, they're shady.
I would shit my pants. I would just piss my pants right on the floor as I'm leaving.
I would think so. We're talking about the backward stuff.
The backwards week.
Whoever they vote out isn't leaving, it's the next person.
That's what I think too. That's what I
Imagine
think.
you do that and they're like, nah, it's really your. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's what I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask Dre if I win HOH, how
Did you
she
just say her?
how she feels about that.
Because they just said that thing was reversed.
Everything's reversed.
That things might be reversed as well. That's what I was just saying to her.
So that's what I'm saying. Somebody's gonna vote to leave Gary for Gary to evict, and then they're gonna be like, oh no,
It's reversed. It's
Dre
backwards.
has to go.
Yeah.
The only thing, like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Like, if I have to leave, I have to leave, but just not on a twist, man. I want the regular,
real.
I evict you when I leave. I don't want the twist part.
That's what I was gonna ask you. I was gonna be like, if that's what we're thinking is gonna happen, should I say Dre to evict, and then he goes?
Oh my goodness. What do you think though if you...
I really think that's what's gonna happen.
Me too. I feel that way as well. I'm with you. 'Cause they said it's reverse week. They reversed the slop.
They knew we were gonna vote for the people who were on slop not to be on slop again. They knew that shit.
It's true.
Oh my goodness, Jesus, you better help me because I'm not.
Cause like I feel like we're cause we want Gary to go, and then it's gonna be like boom,
He's gonna stay.
he has to stay.
That's what I think as well.
Legit, you guys, just whoever wins, do whatever they feel like they should do. I can't control, like, there's nothing I can control. I should, like, there's nothing I can control. If I have to leave, I have to leave. If that's, like, if I leave on a twist, I leave on a twist. It's gonna be shitty, but I don't control it. I
It
don't
wasn't
control
supposed
it.
to go down like that though.
That's crazy. This week is so confusing.
But I really feel like that's how it's gonna go.
I felt that way as well. But I didn't know that the HOH would have refigured because then it was like they might have the soul, but then I was like, I don't think the person who gets evicted actually leaves because it's backwards. So usually the house and that person leaves. If it's backwards, the person that's evicted doesn't go.
So should we vote for her to get evicted?
You have to be comfortable with it.
If you're comfortable with it, do it. It's okay. I'm not gonna have any hard feelings.
That's what I feel like is gonna happen. So since that slop thing, I've been like, fuck, if I win, should I vote for her to go? Because it's gonna flip around and
Yeah. The only problem is, what if that doesn't happen?
It's fine. If it doesn't happen,
took a risk.
it means that it was my time. That's it. Like, we can't, because Big Brother can flip as well. They can be like, oh, joke, it's a backwards, or they can be like, okay, Andre, leave. You know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
really, they really could do that bullshit too.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think that slop was gonna go down like
I don't
that.
think so, because I mean, like, backwards, I thought, okay, so at first I thought, okay, so maybe backwards, but that's not backwards, that's reversed.
That's flat out lying to us. They said vote for who you want to be on slot. They've said vote for who you
Please
want.
stop talking about production.
Fuck, sorry.
Sorry.
It was a flat out lie.
Dylan, please stop talking about production.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Do whatever feels in your heart. I'm not gonna have any hard feelings. I'm not like, if it's my time, it's my time, Dylan. If I don't control these shits. I don't. So
Nobody has any control.
no
Only
one
Big
does.
Bro.
So if I'm supposed to leave, I'm supposed to leave. If this is my fate, it is. But Big Brother, don't fuck me over, please. Don't fuck me over.